Just after we went to Whistler a few weeks ago, I rode Deepwater Horizon for the first time, and today I'll be showing you that and reviewing it as well. This feature starts on a big wooden ramp, and then you roll down it into a little roller, and then you hit a huge step up. This step up is for sure the hardest and most steep feature I've ever hit, just because it's really scary coming up to it, and the lip really kicks you up high. The lip is almost vertical if you look at it sideways, but from the top of the wooden roll down, it actually doesn't look that bad. One of the reasons that I like lapping this jump over and over again, although I case it, is that the landing is really soft. For me, this jump is really hard to clear, and I don't know why. I used to be landing like right there. Now I'm like almost clearing it, but it's really hard to clear it. You come really fast down this. A lot of people that see me hit this jump say that I really do get the height, but I just don't get the distance and I can't push my bike forward far enough. Don't get me wrong, this jump is loads of fun, except the only problem is that it's really annoying when I keep casing it over and over again. It was kind of embarrassing that I was casing it and this guy was doing backflips, no-footers, and 360s on this jump, but eventually I cleared it and I was so pumped. Now I'm going to show you the features of the line and review them all. So first there was the wooden roll down, which was about 15 feet off the ground. This is really fun, and the transition from the wood to the ground is also really good. You get up a lot of speed from rolling down this, but you have to make sure that you pump the top of it or you're going to case the jump badly. When you get to the bottom of the ramp, you have to make sure to stay to the left side because first you don't want to hit that log that's in the middle, and also, there's a pothole right before the roller that's on the right side. Once you get to the roller, you might notice that there's a little lip right in front of it. The lip used to be bigger, but you should try to scrub that and land really high up on the downside so you can get really far on the jump. So now we'll move on to the step up, which is what everyone came here for. So first, I'll talk about the technique that you should have when you're hitting the step up. So when you're approaching it, you should be right in the middle of the approach, because if you go too far to the left, there's a nail sticking out of one of the planks, and if you go too far to the right, you'll catch a harder landing. The reason I think this jump is hard is because when you're on the lip, it feels like it's just going to throw you so high and so far, but it actually doesn't. You do have to be ready to case it, and when you look down, you'll see that you're so high off the ground, but you also see that the landing's really soft, so you have no worries. This jump is one of my favorite jumps in the park. And I love lapping it because it's such a short line, so you can just walk up in 5 seconds and do it all over again. I know part of the reason that I am casing this jump is because I have my rear suspension open, so the squish is still allowed, and I know that this jump's meant for slopestyle bikes, so it'd probably be much easier to do it on that. Anyway, I love this jump, and I think it's a perfect way to practice tricks. Before we wrap up the video, I want to show you my best run ever on the line, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.